way live. We're in the finals and big-time players make big-time plays in big-time games, especially if their name is Clay. That's how you get a bucket on the break. The Jam. Klay Thompson doing work. Moving along. How about Fred VanVleet? Late in the game, this one. Throws up a prayer and it is answered. He shot 62% in the game, and that right there was nice. Then there is Pascal Siakam, teaching Draymond to live with rejection. One of his 2 blocks in the game, Pascal Siakam making plays. You will see him again momentarily. In fact, at number 2, he shows you exactly what to do. The touch pass is nice to the claw. Siakam had 32 points, but this was one of his 5 assists, and that is terrific. A heads-up play indeed. And number 1, tons of fun. We're in Toronto, but VanVleet goes Euro. Check out the drive just in case you missed the first time. The crossover, then the Euro, 15 points in the game.
Game 2 of the NBA Finals is in the books. Let's see if we can still make one of these cookies. Top 5 on NBA.com at number 5. Kawhi Leonard looks a little out of control, but somehow he gets this one to the hole. A little and one fun for Kawhi Leonard, who muscles his way in at number 5. On to number 4, and Fred VanVleet takes a little contact at the rack, but it didn't matter on this rim attack. He's a role player and giant slayer, and he's in at number 4. At number 3, it's Stormin', Norman, soaring and scoring. Marc Gasol with the delivery that sets Powell free, and that's good for number 3. On to number 2, Raptors on the run, and Pascal Siakam flying so high he could pull the stars out of the sky. VanVleet set him up, and Siakam delivered the stuff at number 2. But at number 1, we showed a lot of Raptors. Guess who won the game? That's right, it's the Dubs, and the former Finals MVP hits the dagger 3. When he let it go, Andre Iguodala knew this game was done, and the 35-year-old lands at number 1 on the NBA.com. Come on! NBA Game 3 Finals is done. Let's have some fun. It's your top 5 on NBA.com. At number 5, it's Kawhi working outside, and this pass is on the mark to Gasol, who straight hammers this ball. That's good for number 5. On to number 4, and it's Quinn on the run out, but he's about to get cooked. Danny Green on the scene, getting obscene with this thing, and defense. It's in at number 4. At number 3, the Warriors needed an all-time game from Steph Curry, and he delivered. Even pulling a shot like this out of his quiver. A little shake, a little take, a little three-point make, and yeah, that's a home bounce. That's in at number 3. On to number 2, Kawhi flies by Jordan to ring the bell. The southpaw spike, part of a 30-point night for Kawhi. That's in at number 2. But at number 1, Fred puts the champs to bed. VanVleet gets the rock and drops the moon shot, and from there, Toronto couldn't be stopped. Game 4 of the Finals is done. Let's have some fun. It's your NBA.com top 5 at number 5. Andre Iguodala waves his magic wand, and somehow he gets this to Kavan for the jam. Beautiful dish backdoor, and Looney gets up off the floor. On to number 4. Boogie gets the rebound inside, but then he's flat denied by Serge Ibaka, the shot blocker, and that's in at number 4. At number 3, it's Fred rocking the D to bed. VanVleet falling off his feet, but this finish is tough to beat, and the Raptors get in at number 3. On to number 2, it's Draymond running the break, and Iggy Stardust making the house shake. At 35, Iguodala can still fly. That's in at number 2, but at number 1, Kyle Lowry seen Serge breaking free, and Ibaka with a late rim rocket at the basket to put the Dubs Game 4 hopes in the casket. As Serge
It is your top 5 all the way live. NBA Finals Game 5. Start at number 5. The theme of 5 going down right now. And there you see the big block by Boogie. Take a look at it one more time just in case you missed it. On the claw, DeMarcus Cousins playing big in the painted area. Well, the claw says, I got something for you. You got a block party, I got one too. Get that shot out of here. Steph Curry, 2 of his blocks in the game for the claw. Number 3, Kawhi Leonard on the break. The loose ball, and he avoids traveling and finds Norman Powell for the slam. One of his 6 assists in the game. Does not move his pivot foot and manages to get the ball out just in time. And Powell takes flight. Up to the sky. Number 2, Steph Curry with the shot, boy. 31 points in the game, including that splash. His 5th 3 of the game. No hesitation, no delay. Steph came to play. And number 1, tons of fun. The other Splash brother. Under a minute left, gets claw in the air and drains the 3. 26 points in the game, his 7th 3 ball of the game. Big. It is your top 5 all the way live. Game 6 of the NBA Finals. What could possibly happen? A lot of big plays to be made early on. This is a block. Sorry, Ibaka, you are the victim dealing with rejection. That is DeMarcus Cousins with the block. But the Raptors came to ball. That is a steal. Give me that by the claw. On the break, throw it up, go get it, young man. That is Pascal Siakam. Freaking the oop, Kyle Lowry. One of his 10 assists on the night. Sharing is caring. To Spicy P. You'll see more from him in a second. Lowry was dishing, but he was also putting up buckets. The first 11 points for the Raptors coming out strong. The Raptors jumped out on the Dubs early and didn't look back. Lowry on fire. Number 2. He wears number 2, but he's number 1 in your program. Number 1 in the hearts of Raptors fans. The claw, the and one, showing his strength, getting fouled by Looney. 22 points in the game for the claw. You're looking at your Finals MVP. And to seal the victory, Spicy P, Pascal Siakam. 26 points in the game for P Skills. And that is your top 5 all the way live.